I'm back. I have the signatures trimmed. They do stick out a little bit, but I think that I will add some lace to the front page of each signature, because I like to do that anyway in my journals, and if you're sewing it in, you can't do it after you have the book sewn together. She could glue lace in if she wanted to, but I'm sure she won't mind if I do that. So what I'm going to do right now is take the vintage pieces and make sure that they're going to be okay. This piece, for example, I would not trust that. It's got holes where the staples were. The paper is vintage. It tears very easily. So I am going to reinforce this section right here. So I have scraps that I cut from the paper. And all I'm going to do is sew a strip down the center. I just want to pick a piece of paper. One that's not too stiff and hard. I'm going to use this one. So I cut a strip about 1 inch wide. And the height of, sorry, it's a little awkward. The height of the paper. And then I just take the strip and fold it in half. Actually, I don't fold it in half yet. I get in trouble when I do that. You can use glue if you want, but I like to use my tape runner because then I don't have to wait for the glue to dry to fold it. So I just put a strip of tape along each edge, and then I lay the paper down on it, or lay it on the paper so I can see better what I'm doing. And then fold it. You can add a strip down here if you want to also, but it's fine. This paper reinforces it. So now I can sew that in without worrying about it. I'll do the same with the music paper. I'll use the polka dots for this one. You could do something fancy by cutting the strip wider and edge punching it, making a design along it. You could use fabric, muslin, lace, anything that will prevent the paper from ripping. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to fold it first. If I do that, because I started out by doing that, if I fold it first, then you have to match the folds up exactly, or you're going to end up with a wonky piece of paper. So I'm going to pretend there's not a fold there. Oh, tape doesn't want to stick there. I'll just lay this on. There we have it. So I will go ahead and do that with the other two signatures, and then I'll come back to do some more. This is a really short segment. I wish I knew how to put segments together. Okay, well, instead of turning off the camera right now, let's just go through. I don't have to do anything else to this signature except if whichever signature has the fold up, I'll have to sew or glue the pocket or sew it. Yeah, this one's all set. All I have to do is sew this one in to the cover, except I want to put some lace there. So here's the one that's folded. I'll just go ahead and glue this. Might as well do something instead of turning off the camera before 5 minutes was up. I hope you're finding this helpful and it's not too simple. So she can decorate this pocket. She can put all kinds of vintage ephemera on this pocket to decorate it. She doesn't do videos, so I won't get to see the finished journal after she decorates it. Jennifer, you're going to have to start doing videos. Well, while you're here, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up these. You don't have to keep watching if you don't want to, because I'm just going to keep doing the same thing that I just did. This one has a pretty good sized tear in it right there by where the staple was. I'm kind of excited about my upcoming projects. I am done with Christmas journals. I enjoy doing them, but after you do so many, you're ready to move on. At least I am. So I'm done with the Christmas journals, and I thank you all for, oh, I'm doing it again. Don't do that. For purchasing the Christmas journals. They all went quickly, and I hope that you're all enjoying them. I just mailed the last one today. And I just really appreciate your kind comments about them and your quick response. So I am doing this project for Jennifer, which obviously won't take very long. Where did this come from? And then I want to make a few Christmas presents myself. So I think that the people that I make journals for, that I'm making these Christmas present journals for, don't watch my videos. But there's one, well actually 2 of them may. So I may have to make videos of the journals that I'm making next and not show them to you till after Christmas. I think I can safely show you one. But I'm excited about doing them, and then I'm super excited about just not having any custom orders, no expectations, although I did appreciate all of the custom orders. I actually still have 2 more to do, but it's for the same person, and we've just spaced hers out, so whenever she's ready for the next one, she lets me know. But and I'm looking forward to doing both of those anyway. Oh, okay, that's fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, but I have so many journals I want to make, and I'm really looking forward to doing some journals that don't even have a theme. I just want to do journals, you know. I like doing the themes, but when I started making junk journals, they didn't have a theme. They were just junk journals. And I want to make some glue books because I think they're going to be great fun, and I think you will love them if you get one and get to start using one. I think you'll love it. Okay, so I think this book is done. Yep. That's the one I glued there, the flap there. She can add tabs. Maybe I'll use some of her scraps and punch some of my Stampin' Up! Tab punch tabs. So she can add those. But she has a lot of feed sack fabric and other kinds of vintage fabric that she can use to decorate these journals with too. She can staple tabs on. You can do that once they're sewn together. She could sew tabs on, but I think it would be hard to do. Forgot what I was doing here. I need to reinforce this. Leave that out. I like this one. I'll do another one with this. So I will have no custom orders, but I will have design team projects. But I can choose, oh, there it is. I can choose what I want to make the design team projects with. Now this page is more fragile than the music paper, and it has cracked right there. So when I fold this paper around it, that crack will still be there, and it may be encouraged to crack more against this. So I'm going to put some washi tape right there. TLC Creates Vintage just put a new, I'm picking out a washi tape, a new kit in her shop a couple weeks ago, and I got so excited when I saw it. And I knew instantly that that would be my next design team project because it's a circus. So that's what I want to do next week. Start working on a circus journal. I don't know what I'm going to do for Studio 28E yet, but I'm pretty sure my Mrs. Coggs will be the chocolate set. She has a chocolate digital kit, and I have that fantastic chocolate cookbook cover I can't wait to use, and that's going to be my own journal. But I have another cover that so I'll make 2 chocolate themed books. I've just been talking about being excited to make books that don't have a theme, and now I'm talking about a circus and chocolate. And I think whatever I choose from TLC, or from Studio 28E, will just be a general. I like the, I think it's Flower Children, and I like the Kate Greenaway, but I like the, she has a variety of shabby chic in the various color themes. So I'll have to study them and select one. I want to use one of my vintage book covers, so maybe I'll pick the cover first and then choose a kit that goes well with the book cover. So it's just exciting to me to be able to plan what I want to make, and then let you guys decide whether you want to own it when I list it in my shop. Okay, so we've got it reinforced at the top with some really pretty washi tape, and then along the side. obviously didn't center that very well, but it doesn't matter as long as it's on this fold. One more piece of paper, then I can sew the lace on the front, and then I can sew the signatures in the book. Then I'll just have to make the second one, but I won't. I'll just do that off camera. I just wanted you to be able to see what I'm doing. I guess, oh yeah, we have to make the cover too. Yes, I didn't make the cover yet. So we'll do that, and I'll do that on camera. And I don't know if you want me to try to sew the signatures in on camera. I can try, but like I've said before, my vision is not good, and so I may have to, you know, pull the book out of your sight for a moment so I can hold it up to my, closer to my face so I can see the holes and stuff. But we can do it. We can try it. Okay, that does it. Thanks for hanging out there, hanging in there with me. And I will sew the lace on the front, and I don't think you need to see me do that. I'm sure if you wanted to sew lace on the fronts of your books, you could do that without seeing me do it first. But I'll be back to construct the covers with you. See you soon.